Staying competitive in California. Why Six Sigma certification? Matters a practical path to smarter processes and stronger careers. California is one of the most dynamic and demanding business environments in the world. From Silicon Valley startups to Los Angeles media firms and Central Valley logistics operations, companies operate in a fast-moving, high-cost, and highly competitive landscape. For working professionals trying to keep up, standing out requires more than just experience. It requires the ability to improve how work gets done. That is where Six Sigma certification comes in. Six Sigma is not just a technical concept or a niche skill. It is a practical, structured way to solve problems, reduce waste, and make processes more efficient. For professionals in California, those abilities are not optional. They are essential. What Six Sigma really means. A simple way to understand a powerful idea. At its core, Six Sigma is about improving processes so that they produce better, more consistent results. Every organization relies on processes, whether it is handling customer service calls, managing supply chains, or developing software. When those processes are inefficient or inconsistent, costs rise and quality drops. Six Sigma provides a clear method to identify what is not working, measure the problem, analyze the root causes, improve the process, and then maintain those improvements over time. This approach is often referred to as DMACE, which stands for Define, Measure, Analyze, Improve, and Control. While the terminology may sound technical at first, the idea is straightforward. It is about solving problems in a structured, data-driven way instead of relying on guesswork. For busy professionals, this matters because it turns everyday challenges into manageable steps. Why California raises the stakes: high costs, high expectations, and constant pressure to improve. Doing business in California comes with unique challenges. Costs are higher, regulations are stricter, and competition is intense. Companies must operate efficiently just to stay profitable. There is very little room for waste, delays, or errors. At the same time, customer expectations in California tend to be higher. Whether it is faster delivery, better service, or more innovative products, businesses are constantly being pushed to do more and do it better. This creates a strong need for professionals who can improve processes and deliver measurable results. Six Sigma directly addresses this need. It helps organizations reduce costs without cutting corners, improve quality without slowing down, and make better decisions based on data. In a state where even small inefficiencies can have large financial impacts, these skills are incredibly valuable. The role of process improvement in everyday work, turning frustration into opportunity. Many professionals experience the same frustrations at work. Projects take longer than expected. Errors keep happening. Communication breaks down between teams. These are all signs of process problems. Six Sigma provides a way to tackle these issues head-on. Instead of working around problems, it encourages professionals to fix the underlying causes. For example, rather than simply correcting repeated mistakes, Six Sigma helps identify why those mistakes happen in the first place and how to prevent them. This shift in thinking can transform how work feels on a daily basis. Tasks become more predictable. Teams collaborate more effectively. Results become more consistent. Over time, this leads to less stress and greater confidence in the work being done. Career advantages in a competitive job market. Standing out in California's talent pool. California attracts some of the most talented professionals in the country. That means competition for roles, promotions, and leadership positions can be intense. Having a Six Sigma certification signals something important to employers. It shows the ability to think critically, solve problems, and improve performance. It also demonstrates a commitment to continuous improvement, which is a quality many organizations actively look for. Employers are not just hiring for today's tasks. They are looking for people who can help the business grow and adapt. In industries like technology, healthcare, manufacturing, and logistics, Six Sigma skills are especially valued. These sectors rely heavily on efficient processes, and professionals who can optimize those processes often move ahead more quickly in their careers, making learning manageable for busy professionals. A practical skill set that fits into real life. One of the biggest concerns for working adults is time. Between job responsibilities and personal commitments, it can be difficult to take on additional training. The good news is that Six Sigma certification is designed to be practical and scalable. Many programs start with a basic level, often called a yellow belt or green belt, which introduces the core concepts without overwhelming detail. These programs focus on real-world applications, allowing learners to immediately apply what they learn to their current roles. Because the concepts are directly tied to everyday work, the learning process often feels relevant rather than abstract. This makes it easier to stay engaged and see immediate benefits. Long-term value for individuals and organizations. Building a mindset that lasts. Six Sigma is not just a one-time certification. It encourages a long-term mindset of continuous improvement. This mindset becomes part of how professionals approach challenges, make decisions, and lead teams. For organizations, having employees trained in Six Sigma creates a culture of efficiency and accountability. Problems are addressed systematically, improvements are sustained, and performance becomes more predictable. For individuals, this translates into stronger job security, greater career flexibility, and the ability to contribute in meaningful ways. In a state like California, where industries evolve quickly, having adaptable and practical skills can make a significant difference over time. Final thoughts. A smart investment in a demanding environment. Why Six Sigma is worth considering now. Living and working in California means operating in one of the most competitive business environments in the world. Success often depends on the ability to do more with less, move faster without sacrificing quality, and continuously improve. Six Sigma certification offers a clear and practical way to develop those abilities. It equips professionals with tools that can be applied immediately, improves day-to-day work experiences, and strengthens long-term career prospects. For working adults with limited time, it provides a focused and effective path to growth. And in a place where staying competitive is not optional, that kind of advantage can make all the difference.